wave. And we are back with issue 49, and that last one was tricky. Alright, this one looks like it might be tricky. I can't really see them giving you two really hyper complicated issues in a row, so I'm gonna say that this one looks a little bit complicated, but I don't think it is. And this is the one where you get the seat belts. So let's dive right in. Issue 49 looks like more cables. I think it's more hose than wire, and but we're gonna find out. So let's just take a look at this. There's an article about wild gunmen.
You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
You ready to see the parts?
Yeah.
Okay. Here are the parts from issue 49. The big reveal. Bum, bum, bum. Can you see that? It looks like another hot mess, but I don't think it is. But let's find out. All right. Step 1, secure seatbelt 49A to the floor with an eyepiece screw.
Wow, these seatbelts are actually fabric.
I haven't even looked at them, I just unpacked them for you. Yep, that's pretty rad. Bing, bing, bing. That's pretty cool. Alright. So it looks like the seat belts have a little peg on one side and a screw hole on the other, so you can't mess it up. Alright, we got an eyepiece screw for you. Get those seat belts in there. Okay, good work. Okay, now step 3, pass cables 49D, E, and F along the right side of the center console through the hole under the dashboard. Alright, so it's 49D, E, and F. Those are going to plug into the bulkhead, into the black bulkhead boxes. Okay, so the side with the fittings is going to favor the rear of the vehicle. You want to put the side with the two fittings together because they're going to end up in roughly the same place. And then the other wire, you're going to add to it. Well, it seems like the twisted ends all go together. Okay? Mm-hmm. So feed that through the hole under the dash. Okay? Right up over the seat belt and through the hole under the dash that comes.
Can you hold this like this?
Sure. It goes through the same hole in the center console as pretty much everything else. Okay, I got one. I have one, but I have two, but I don't have that third one. I think it's caught up on something.
We did it!
Here, let me hold this side. Make those all go in the same place, okay? Okay. So then, from this side, you see that they just join all the rest of the wires that are sticking out through the center console hole. And I'm sure there's going to be a way to tidy those up because they seem a bit unruly at the moment. Alright, let's see. Step 4, place the ends of the cables between the two posts. Then place 49J over them and secure them with an AP and a GP screw. So basically every wire that we've shoved through the center console hole, you now want to secure it with this wire bracket. But I feel like we're losing control. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. You need an AP and a GP. The
Okay.
AP goes in the left hole. Okay.
Oh, something.
Hmm?
Right there.
Yep.
But it's not long enough.
It's not.
I think it's supposed to go through there, maybe?
No. Maybe we're covering up another hole. Let's see. Yeah. See, there's another hole.
Oh.
Is that the GP or the AP?
GP.
Okay. So fire that in there so I can stop holding this enormous bundle of wires. Okay. Good, good. Definitely don't strip this one, okay? GP or AP. It's AP. And again, this is not the one you want to be stripping. You're stripping it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be fine, alright? But for the record, you don't want to be stripping that one. So then you want to gather up your wires and keep them under control, okay? Step 5, place the two 49C cables along the right side of the center console and through and out through under the dashboard.
These two. At that same hole.
Yep.
Okay.
You're feeding the wrong end through. See, these have fittings on them, the same as the other ones, and all of those fittings are going to end up in the same place again. So you want the side without the fittings to go through this hole. They're out. So this is where they come out, and then you're gonna need another one of your brackets from here.
Actually, it goes up there.
Does it?
Yep.
You are correct. I can't wait to plug the steering wheel in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which screw?
Same as before. You need. Actually, it's a. It doesn't say. Secure the ends. Is there only one screw? So it's an AP. So it's a shorter one than the last one?
Yeah.
Alright, throw that AP screw in there and let's make some tracks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you going to push hard? You got to let me know.
Okay, I'm pushing hard.
I figured that out. Okay, cool. Step 7, collect the cables from steps 2 through 6 and pass a cable tie around them, okay? And you want to do that basically,
Here.
but swing the whole thing around so that the camera can see it.
Wait, so all these?
All that, okay? But what you want to do is throw the zip tie around it, but don't.
All of them.
Yeah. But don't don't tighten the zip tie. You want to give yourself an opportunity to make sure they're in the right place. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just make it like gently tight, but not so tight that you can't move them. Okay? That's fine. Because you can always go back and tie it a little, tighten it. But once that's a good reason for you not to tighten the zip tie, right? So feed it back through there. Can you?
I can.
Oh, what is it, Copernicus?
There you go.
It's not through the right place, Joey. Just put it through the center console hole. There you go, you had it. Stick it back through. Alright. Got it. Okay? And then you need to put it back in here. So you gotta loosen that. Loosen that. Loosen this. Loosen that. Okay, now feed that through there again. Okay? Is it secure this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to tighten the zip tie now.
Okay, make sure before you tighten it that all your cables are laying where you want them to.
There.
Okay? Then go ahead and give it a zip. Okay? And a second zip tie just past the seat belt. Make sure they're all laying where you want them.
There.
Okay. Step 11, connect cables 49G and 49H together with two cable ties. Let's see, 49G, what's that?
Cutting them?
Yeah, you can trim them off. There you go. And then 49G and 49H. Nice, I almost cut that in midair. So these two Okay? And it says connect them. Just connect them. That's it. But yeah, I guess there's no real way to mess this up because that black hose is the same on both sides. So throw 2 zip ties on there, roughly at the 1/3 mark and the 2/3 mark, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it goes straight.
Wait, which side it goes in?
That's a good question. And I think the answer is,
This side?
well, I'm just gonna guess that the plug should be in the back with all the other plugs, right? So the side without the plugs will go through the hole. Okay. Send it through. There it is. Okay? I got it. Now, don't worry about this side. What you want to do is throw another one of your wire brackets. So step 14, collect all the free ends of the cables and fit them between the 2 posts. Secure with a 49J tab and an AP and a GP screw. So it's everything that's left. Whoa, almost lost that, right? And connect those with your bracket.
AP goes in the left hole?
Yep. You got that?
Yep.
Okay. Then, step 15, place the free ends of the cables at the right side of the floor between the 2 posts. Secure them with a 49J tab and an AP and a GP screw. So the same thing, but these wires. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, same thing over here. Another bracket and an AP and a GP. Don't strip it. Remember? Okay. There you go. It's pretty tight, dude. Nice. Okay, and then one more. Secure the cables on the left side with a 49J tab and an AP and a GP screw. So all these, okay? Basically, you
I
missed
can
one.
just feed that through.
Can you? It should be too tight to do that. Should be, but isn't. Okay, so grab those and pull them kind of tight. Okay?
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had an extra hand.
Why?
Because, sorry.
Yeah. AP. Okay.
Yep.
I can imagine that this would be pretty tricky to build with no one helping you. You would have to have a new level of patience. Or like a vise or something, you know, there just has to be some way to hold on to this. All right. And I don't think that's the right screw.
No, me neither.
So you want the GP screw here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the bigger ones. Looks good, man. Looks very good. Looks fancy. Mm-hmm.
That's satisfying to look at.
Yeah, you tighten those up pretty good. This is the important side, though. This is the satisfying side. And this side is gravy. It's all gravy. This is the good, this is the sexy side.
Sexy.
All right. Cool. So this is what your finished assembly should look like, and it does, except for yours is way better. It's in real life and full color. So well done. That is issue 49.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.